Hi, this is Don Simmons. I'd like to take a moment to talk to you about breathing and the 4 stages of breathing. There's 4 very distinct stages of breathing. But before we get into that, let's also recognize that wherever you are, God is, right? And so God is the very air that we breathe. Well, if we think about God as the very air that we breathe, as we breathe in, think of you and just imagine that you are renewing yourself in God's light, in God's love, in God's compassion. So as you breathe in, you are renewing that state. As you get to the very top of your breath, at that place between breathing in and breathing out, that very apex moment, that's the point in time when we are reaffirming ourselves. We've gotten that renewal of ourselves. We're coming to that reaffirmation of ourselves. And then as you breathe out, you're moving into the stage of releasing. And that's breathing out. I'm jumping into the world. I'm jumping into my renewal space. As you get down to the bottom of your breath, after you've breathed out, you get to the very bottom of your breath. That's at that stage of review. How did I do? What am I doing? Without judging yourself. Remember, meditation is observation without judgment. So review all of your releasing that you've done. Is this what I thought it would be? How do I make something different? When you get to that review part at the bottom of your breath, then you come back to renewal of yourself. Breathing in God's love, breathing in God's will. Coming back up to the second stage, the reaffirmation, that sense of conviction. And then you release yourself out into the breathing out of the doing of it. Coming back to the bottom of the breath, the review. How did I do? What do I want to change? This goes through life. Think of something that's going on within your life. Think of something that you would like to do that you've not done before, or have you not done lately. And say, how do I renew myself with God? How do I reaffirm what I'm doing? And then how do I release myself into it? And then after I've done it, is it what I thought it would be? What do I need to change? So you can use these little tips for reviewing, renewing, reaffirming, and releasing. Thank you so much. Namaste.